down into 2 or 3 words.
So
So you don't really learn anything.
so the problem in the Philippines when it comes to expat or foreigner came is the culture, right?
Yes.
Remember the culture, they cannot understand how come. Why do they do this? Why do they do that? How come they do that? Why they do that? You know, it's about WH questions. What? Why? When? How? You know? Well, and then the other thing is the language, the communications barrier, correct?
Yes, what I always talk about is that in Filipinos and their grasp of English, it sounds as if they are fluent, but they're not. Once again, that's down to me. I should learn the language, but they have no awareness of past, present, and future. So anytime that you ask them anything which requires them to put it into some kind of time frame, it doesn't happen. Something that you think happened yesterday is yet to happen tomorrow.
So do you advise, do you agree that foreigners should learn the language?
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Why?
And
That
I have asked several to teach me, but nobody comes through, do they? They say yes, or actually, the one person I said, do you think you could teach me, maybe give me an hour, maybe an hour a week, and that probably would do it. And he said, I don't have time. Sorry.
I think the other thing of that if there's a lot of foreigners in your areas, and then somebody should put up a learning tutorial to foreigner learning Bisaya. Maybe
I think
that's
somebody did, didn't they?
Maybe that's a good
somebody
idea.
Living in Manila did that.
You know?
As I remember, didn't I pay
Because by that,
the first thing, and nothing ever happened after that.
because by that, a foreigner will be forced to learn because you're paying. You go to it's kind you go to the classroom, you know.
Well, that would be a
And
big
the
incentive.
the one that will what do you call that? The one that will teach really knows what's really the basic and what's really the important that the foreigner should learn. You know, because there's a lot of Bisaya. You know,
A lot of Visaya.
a lot of words to be learned. You know, and it should be the professional lecturer that will help.
Well,
Especially to those lazy foreigners, they should have a grade, and at the end of the at the end of the period, there should be first honor, second honor, third honor. You know, they have a medal, foreigner.
You're going a little bit grand there, aren't you? First and second honors.
So by that you will
What,
learn.
because you've learned 3 words?
No, because for example, 4 months you learn how to speak
4 months.
Bisaya.
You said at the end of the class.
No, at the end of the period, at the end of
end of the period.
4 months. For example, the course 4 months, you know. And let's see how you'd learn Bisaya, you know, and you got a medal.
You
Like
get a medal.
best
wow.
in listening, best in listeners, you know. So that's good. This good idea, right?
It's a different... Speaking Filipino is it's a totally different way. Totally. Are you back on your phone, darling?
No, I'm just
Never mind your phone. We're talking.
yeah.
Yeah? Yes?
Listening.
You're listening?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. You still haven't turned your phone off. This
So
is
what?
a problem.
So that's another problem. Why foreigner doesn't learn? Because of their short span of time, short span of listening, and the other is this easily distract.
Now, she is being the thief here. One of the things that is evident with Filipinos is very short attention span. Some of them have much longer attention span, like 2 or maybe even 3 seconds. Beth is about 1.5 and she's gone.
There are times that I listen, although there are some instances that I didn't. Like we went somewhere and we go we visit somebody and then we're talking. When we come home, Terence said, "What are you talking about? What's their conversations?" And I said to Terence, "You know what? I doesn't know. I didn't listen.
Listen. After the first 2 or 3 seconds, I didn't listen.
I said, but and then they said, "You're there. You've been talking there. What are you?" I said, "Yeah, they're talking." And I listened. You know what? I was there, but I really don't listen. I'm thinking.
We call that tuning out.
I'm thinking in it. I'm thinking different. I've been. There's a lot of things on my mind. So I've been there, but I didn't listen. And then Taryn said, "You're not good on gossiping." If it's gossip, I think I
if it's
listen.
gossip. If it's gossip or local politics or
Artists,
celebrities.
I listen. But if it's other
Celebrity.
thing, I didn't.
Well, we're going home now.
Yes, so have a great day and God bless. Bye-bye.